Hold on. All right, cool. We live. Turn the volume up. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim Yahuwah through His Son Yahusha, man. It's your brother Uncle K. Back with the live right now. Hope y'all staying cool. Hope y'all staying righteous by all means. I hope y'all just getting better. You know, I'm in this walk just like y'all. I gotta get better every day at things that I feel as though that I need to get better at as well too. So remember, this is the body. We're the body. We're the church, man. So we all gotta get better. We're a representative of the Messiah. So let's get it. But I'm gonna get into the topic right now. Truthfully, um, shalom, shalom, brother, shalom, shalom, rises, shalom, king. Yeah, man. You know, the title of the video, the title of the live was somewhere around, when you don't, basically, when you don't participate in their activities, when you don't participate in their lifestyles, people just can't stand you. You can't conform to people no matter what just to make other people feel comfortable. And strictly as followers of the Messiah, there's nowhere in the scripture that says that we got to conform to the world to make people feel comfortable with us. You know, it's like people in this world, they're gonna live how they want to live, and when you're set apart, you're gonna live differently. You're gonna walk with your head up high. You're gonna walk with your back straight. You're gonna walk with that integrity. You're gonna walk with boldness like a lion. And truthfully, who cares if they can't stand us? You know what I'm saying? Who cares if people don't like you? You're not here for to make people feel comfortable. You're not here to make people feel, and this may I don't want to make this go on anybody over head, but you're not even supposed to make anybody just feel loved. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that in a way where you're not supposed to love your neighbor, but I mean, say if somebody's just living a life that's full of wickedness that want to do it willingly, and you're on the side of righteousness, right? And they're talking to you about some foolish activity, you're gonna agree with everything that they say just to make them feel comfortable when you know that you live on the other side, that you respect the morals and the boundaries and everything that the Most High has set for you, and you want to conform to other people. It's like, listen, like today, everybody's sitting at a dinner table singing the Pledge of Allegiance. You feel me? And this is a day where a lot of people got murdered. You're gonna have a lot of these knuckleheads that's in this world that's still eating foods that's been sacrificed to idols. And when you don't participate in their activity, when you don't say Thanksgiving back to other people, they gonna look at you like, yo, who is this guy? Like, why you acting weird? Like, like you don't show respect. It's like, listen, we don't get down with nothing that's in the world. You feel me? They want to say Thanksgiving. If I'm correct, when you open them scriptures, you gotta give Thanksgiving to the Most High for everything and every single day and every moment, not for one day where they commit mass genocide against all the indigenous people. And I had this topic sitting in my arsenal for like about 2 days now before this even came up, but I've been seeing a lot of activity going on throughout the day, and I just didn't feel like touching bases on it until right now because a lot of people in this world, they feel like they're entitled to everything. They feel like they're always entitled to your peace. You know, somebody always feels upset because you're moving with confidence and you have something going on for yourself. You're living a whole different lifestyle. They don't know you from a grain of rice. You feel me? They don't even know you from a drop of water, but they're always gonna feel like there's something about you that's so bothersome to them just because of the lifestyle that you live, just by the way that you conduct yourself in the midst of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something that we would never transform back into the world. We will never transform back into the world. We're gonna continue to stay how we are and continue to make that progress each week, each day, each moment, because the old man has been passed away every single day, and we take on a brand new breath of fresh air, a brand new amount of grace, a brand new amount of mercy each day. So let's get it, man. Appreciate you, Truth Risers, for the five, man. He said, this was standing on 10 toes, holding it down for all the real men out here. Salute. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm always gonna be on this platform. I don't do anything for money. You feel me? And that's why I appreciate y'all, because I if I wanted to run up this YouTube like a type of business, I'll be on here all day, man. Dropping videos and stuff like that. But right now, I'm transitioning into fatherhood, man. So I'm just trying to get my rest. And on top of it too, bulking is not something easy. But I don't want to go off topic and start talking about fitness. But man, I really appreciate that, man. I'ma always get on here and always give it my all each moment, each day. Every time I get on here, I'm gonna give you all that fire. But yo, what's going on, chosen one? He said, real talk, I had to cut my father off because he tried to shame me for not celebrating Thanksgiving with my fam and started cussing me out for choosing the Most High Yahuwah over Islam. Word, man, I got something to say about that too. How you said choosing the Most High over Islam. That's fire. And I love that. So I'm in the gym training, and another so-called black man stopped me during the midst of my rear delts lift, and he seen me with the kufi on, and he came up to me and he said assalamu alaikum. But I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I said shalom, and then he asked me. I guess he didn't know the difference of the languages, and he asked me like where do I go to, like a monastery or something like that. I said truthfully, brother, I'm not Muslim, man. I said, and I didn't want to go too deep on it. I just said, a kufi. If you just look at, now I don't worship my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? I don't worship anybody that's been dead, you know. And I just look back at my past predecessors, and I look at the people of Israel and just the people in the scriptures in general, and they always, like, kufis was always something that was just always being worn, And even my stepdad at times, like, he wore kufis too. I don't know what he was doing with his faith, but I always wanted to wear kufis, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, yeah, I'm a man of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, it's all about respect, right? He came into, and he was talking more. He said, yeah, I was like, the thing about me is I stand on morals and principles, and I feel like everybody should stand on morals and principles and should have self control and all these different things in their life. And he agreed with me too. And he told me, even though he was on the Nation of Islam, he still said that he was battling with like a lot of spiritual things was going on that he was wrestling with in this season. And I said, yup, it's real. But yeah, chosen one, that's real, because people that's just conform to this world, and it's like, imagine, right? I don't know how old your parents are, but imagine if they're in their 50s, right? So for 50 years, you've been celebrating a quote unquote holiday and lack the knowledge thereof. And it became so embedded inside of their subconscious mind that they have to do it every single year. Like it's a tradition. Like your cousins, your uncles, your aunties, you know what I'm saying? Your nephews, everybody got to come over for this specific day. And if you don't call anybody to show them that you love them, then it's a problem. You feel what I'm saying? And that's weird. To me, that's weird. That's off. That's not of the most high. That's confusion. That's separation. That's going to bring strife, you know. And it's such a sad reality for people that's just caught up in that reality. How everybody's ready to save up their money and go spend it on these days where they're about to start giving you 30, 40, 50% off just for another day later down the year where they're about to put up another pagan holiday, another pine tree with a bunch of ornaments when during that day they did a lot of like immoral things, a lot of sexual wickedness, a lot of idolatry, a lot of fornication, a lot of rape, a lot of those things, man. And another thing too, shout out to brother Newbury too, man, and for the one time. But it's real too. Um a lot of us we got mixed genetics, meaning like yo, we got so much in us, man. We got so much in us. My family, my mother was born in Trinidad. My dad was born in the Virgin Islands. I was born in the Virgin Islands. Now, there's so much different tribes and different ethnicities and different indigenous things that's in our DNA. So, you right now could be somebody that got those indigenous DNA inside of you, and those people got massacred, the women got raped, the men got murdered, and the children got sacrificed. And what did they do? They gathered food, and out of nowhere they started worshiping their Elohim, right? When there's only one Elohim, but they created an idol, of course, and started, giving thanks for that. But it's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep my head up for sure. I had a blessing earlier. Dude came up to my car, needed money for gas. I gave him five, and he just happened to have and gave me my phone charger that I needed. Call me crazy, but I think he was an angel. Yeah, that could have been an angel for sure. He definitely gave you something. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It be like that, man. It be like that. For real. Like, I got another incident too where I'm in the gym, I get out the gym and it's this guy, he's wanted to have a Bible study with me out of nowhere. It's like you come to the gym to start ministering to people, and it's crazy how sometimes people don't know your relationship with the Most High, and they be like, "Oh, let's have a Bible study so I can bring you closer." No, not bring you closer, but so we can build a stronger relationship with, and they say with God, but I always say with the Most High, or with the Most High Elohim, and it's funny how people will always not know that you have the Holy Spirit, will not know that you have the Ruach, would not know the sacrifices and the trials and tribulations you are going through as a believer, but they would push the needle so hard and try to think that you are not of the cloth. You know what I'm saying? And those people got to get corrected at some point. Sometimes the scripture says, sometimes you got to rebuke. You got to rebuke those people sometimes. And, you know, it's still sad that no matter what we do, we're always going to be persecuted for righteousness and for his name's sake because of the times we're living in right now. You could be going through anything and anything. You could be going over through a small hurdle, but just because you're not living their lifestyles and not conforming to their ideologies, and you're sticking to what the Most High has told you to do, to trust in Him, no matter what, even though you're gonna have hiccups here and there, you're gonna have situations where you're gonna have to reflect and get better at, because we all know this is not a race. All right, we're striving for perfection, right? We gotta strive for perfection just like our Father who art in heaven. So by us striving for perfection, it's only gonna make us better. And that's what people think. People think that we just try to act perfect, that we try to make sure that we do everything pinpoint, clean cut, you know, and they always gonna have a problem. They always gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna have a problem. But we ain't here to stress about them though. You feel me? They just want us to feel stressed because they stressed out. You know what I'm saying? They stressed out about all different types of things. They could be stressed out about themselves. And the thing is we still pray for those people too. We still pray for the lack, for their ignorance. We still pray, you know, to reduce that tension that's going on right now in the spiritual realm too. Because when somebody has those feelings about you, just naturally, it brings a lot of tension and you could feel it in the spiritual realm. Like you could feel the war in the spiritual realm, especially if you're a person that has the spirit, the Rawat. You definitely feel that. You definitely feel that wrestling, that tugging, that pull. You know what I mean? We are the native indigenous. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like we're mixed with so much, man. Mixed with so much. So much, man. So much that that's why scripture says like later down the line, the generations are only gonna become, the knowledge is gonna start pouring out. And now we can't act like we don't know. But now that we know, we look at the society now, we just see all the pagan stuff, all the destruction that's been going on for years, and how people still just want to partake in it. You know, all businesses are closed, like it's a super special day. Like businesses are closed, hospitals are closed, everything's is closed. Besides everything closed, even a Bible is closed. But some people want to open their Bible and read it like today's Thanksgiving, so they want to be like, "Yo, yeah, Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, the Most High, yeah, boom, boom, boom." Like, all right, bro. The phone charger was brand new, $20 bucks. He said, "Oh, he gave you that good one. He gave you that good charger for sure. That charger gonna put in work." You right, Uncle K. I need to learn how to show love in day and night out, in night out. And while moving militant, sometimes I move too aggressive in the wrong settings. Even even at work, sometimes I need to just spread love. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Like I wanna talk about that too. Like how we may seem, you know, it's kind of tough, right, to not be aggressive, right? It's kind of tough, right? And I feel like it's tough to not be aggressive, where you're gonna have to change who you naturally are. And it's not like you're trying to be aggressive because you don't like people. It's You're just aggressive because you don't like the same things that the father don't like. So when you're around all this type of activity, people winking an eye at you, you know, um, people maybe having wicked imaginations, meaning like envy, thinking of strife, just premeditating things on their mind about you. You don't like those things. And the thing is, like, the most high, like every time we acknowledge the most high, he changes our attitude. He changes he changes and yeah, we could say emotion. He does change our emotion to lock in and to get focused in the environment that we're stepping into. Because if you want to be thorough about it, the book of Ecclesiastes, it always pushes, right? It's a time to love, it's a time to hate, right? It's a time to war, it's a time for peace, right? It's a time to cry, it's a time to laugh, it's a time for everything, right? So we know that one of the commandments of the son, Yahusha, he said, love your neighbors like how you love yourself, right? And love the most high with all your mind, your body, and your soul, right? So tell me this. And I always relate to the gym because I spend a lot of time in the gym just working out, lifting some heavy weight. So when I step into the gym, right, and I see a lot of men wearing some little shorts, right? Shorts way above their thighs, all the way up to their scrotum, and they in there with a little tank top on, right? All right, and then you got women out here with them leggings on, and it's all up they crack with some skimpy top, right? I'm supposed to run up in there and start smiling and showing all type of love. You feel me? Like, nah, I'ma have the biggest attitude in there. I'ma feel super aggressive in there because I don't want none of y'all touching me. I don't want none of y'all trying to get up close to me. I came in here intentionally to burn off this weight, not burn off this weight, but to grab these weights and to apply some pressure because I gotta let off some steam. You know what I'm saying? And I got let off some steam because you know what I'm saying. Us brothers out here, we not out here having sex every single day. We not even having sex right now. Honestly, we got things to do. I got goals that I gotta get to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here trying to just lay down with my wife casually, just like, oh, I had a long day at work and then I don't wanna do nothing for the next 2 days. I wanna relax, I wanna rest. Like, nah, you feel me? So yeah, I gotta blow off some steam. Plus I got, like I said, I got goals to get to. Now we coming to this gym and you got people left and right, just got lust on their mind. Isn't that something that the most high don't like? And what else the most high don't like? The most high, he doesn't like pride either, right? So when you come into those areas, a lot of people got pride. When you come into work, right? When you come into work too, right? You're working around coworkers and you're a man after righteousness, right? You could be working with men too. Men. Men have wicked imaginations against their own brethren, right? They got murder on their mind, just like Cain and Abel, right? We still living in those times, fellas. We still living in biblical times, fellas. You feel me? We still living over biblical times, man. It's just because new scriptures haven't been written. There are scriptures that's being written on our hearts and on our minds right now. Like the Most High is pouring out wisdom and knowledge and understanding every day to all His chosen ones, all His children right now. And you come to work and you could be a man that's full of that light, full of that righteousness, and you have a lot of men that has strife and envy on them because you are carrying yourself a certain type of way and they wish that they could conduct themselves that kind of way, but they won't even pick up on certain things or come at you for some wisdom and knowledge. But then you got the women that are always naturally in a lustful mindset because they feel as though that they have to look a certain type of way to get attention from men because men lack self-control and has placed sex and just sex and pleasure on a pedestal before the most high and thyself. So you're gonna have those situations at work too because of the way that you conduct yourself in darkness. And when I say in darkness, I say in darkness because of the scriptures. The Most High says that He gives us wisdom in darkness, and we're not talking about like in wickedness. We're talking about like when your door is closed. You feel me? When you're in your room and the lights is off, and you just praying to Him. You just let Him talk to you. Just let Him minister to you. He's giving you that he's giving you that insight. He's giving you that wisdom. He's really telling you like what's really going on, and he could show you things like y'all ever came around people and you not even trying to judge them, but the Most High start giving you visions of all the wickedness that they doing, and they still want to come around you and shake your hand and all that. And us as believers, we're always genuine and always want to show kindness. So we always, try to show that side of us where we're still welcoming, but we still got that strength to us where we have to keep solid boundaries, but not fully open ourselves because it could be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It could be dangerous for our own health because of the lifestyle they're living, and we don't want that to get be contagious to us. We don't want that to take away the bread that the Most High has given us. But that being aggressive, I always tell fellas, man, being aggressive is nothing wrong with being aggressive. It's just the only reason why people may deem that being aggressive in this time, in this age, is very threatening, and the reason why they think it's threatening is because they have lost their natural use. The men has forgot the natural use of women, and the women forgot the natural use of men. And And men has forgotten about the Most High, and now men has made women their idols, made women their god, basically their Elohim. That's what they did. They made a woman an idol, and that's who they worship. You feel me? So they don't think about the Most High. And when you think about the Most High, you walking with the Most High, you gonna have such a stoic face, right? You at peace, but at the same time, you are aggressive because you have to watch out now. You gotta look out now. You got like a, you got something, you got like a pin on you now, right? It's like a pin on you that everywhere you walk past people, they're gonna give you them grimy looks. They're gonna look. Some people gonna just try to come out of character and try to make you feel comfortable by saying how you doing or hello or whatever like that, and that's it. But still, but like still, you know, people gonna be just. It's like a movie, you know, and it's a real movie, and you know that's man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take a breath real fast. Let me get back to these comments real quick, man. I come from a racist town in Canada where melanated people have been killed by racist camps, and we've been targeted every day. So, so the spiritual warfare is extremely heavy because it's a very few melanated here. Yeah, yep. So yeah, man, it's especially living in a town where that's the history. You know, that's the history, right? People can never forget the history that has been written down and that actually has happened and taken place. That's why I say, you know, it's like once you know the knowledge of the truth, you can never go back to your old ways and be like you don't know the truth. So you know the truth, they know the truth is in their hearts, you know, and you know what it's like to be a man, a melanated man, and have strength about you, and you're always going to be looked at as a minority because of how other so-called black people, that's what we call them, so-called blacks, because we're not black. All right, we're not black. And how they have conducted themselves all over the world, all over the media, all over the television screen, all over the music, all over the world. You seen how they portrayed themselves. All in these movies, they want to be portrayed as gangsters. They don't want to be portrayed as men of righteousness, men that have conduct, men that stand firm for something, men that have integrity. Every so-called black man always want to look like a hoodlum, always want to have the new Jordans, always want to fight for the last French fry in the cafeteria. You know, always want to, if somebody make a little eye contact with you, oh, this man always feel pressed up about it. But you make eye contact with a person, they can't say shalom or how you doing. And that goes with anybody that have a personal problem within themselves, right? Anybody that has a personal problem with themselves, they don't like all those things that I just stated above. You make a little eye contact with them because you know they're in your circuit, they're in your environment. You just, you know, they just look at you for a second. You look, they look at you like, what you just looked at me for, you know? Oh yeah, this and that, this and that. You know, oh okay, I'm exercising in the gym. I'm exercising with my jeans on, my shoes on, my shirt on. I'm not revealing none of my nakedness, but you're still looking at me in the gym, and I'm like, you know, that's why, fellas, look, we live in a world now where everybody want to ignore all the nonsense, right? But listen, we ignore the wicked. We ignore the wicked, and the wicked get mad when you ignore the wickedness. When you ignore the wicked people in this land, yeah, yeah, they get more fueled up. They get more fueled up. They get more fueled up. They get pissed off. They get real pissed off. Real pissed off. 3:45 a.m. here in Poland. That's what's up, man. Make sure you get some good rest, man. You up early in the morning, man. You up early. Grand Rising, man. Grand Rising. But yeah, man. You know they're gonna they. I'm telling you, you ignore the wicked. They gonna feel like you got something against them naturally, but you make eye contact with them. You know, you start conversing about some liquor or some sex or something like that. They're gonna feel like, yeah, okay, I could trust this person. I could trust this person. But you look like a man of conduct. You look like a person that when you always present yourself, you present yourself in such a manner because you have all this light illuminating around you. And trust me, they're hearing a lot of things inside of their ears because they don't have a peaceful mind. They don't have a settled mind. They get upset at you because those demons are telling them what to do in their heads and is in their hearts because they wink upon it too much. They live in that lifestyle too much. They don't want to partake in any righteous activity. They don't. They don't want to. They don't have righteousness on their hearts. They don't at all. They still have a heart of stone. A heart of stone. And by us having a heart of flesh, that's why we can feel everything. We're very we have sympathy, right? We're like natural empaths that when we step into certain scenarios and environments, we can feel all the tension without even having to know what everybody is really going through. So when you go to certain places, you feel extremely tired. Some places, you go into other places, you feel extremely motivated. You talk to other people, you feel extreme amounts of love. You come into other areas, you feel that lust is such a strong energy in there, such a strong, the spirit of lust is so strong in that area, and you're just feeling like you gotta hurry up and get up out of there. You know? Yeah, super fast, super fast. Speaking of life, family. Man, we speaking, man. We speaking. Every day I go to school where everyone is mocking Most High and think that there's no consequences. I really fear Elohim. Yeah, I really fear him too, man. I fear him so much too that I know that he could smite me if he really wanted to, based off of the transgressions. But like you said, our sins are removed so far away that he doesn't remember them. And if there's something that we did wrong in the moment, like got an attitude, got upset or something like that, he gives us that chastisement that we're able to think, reflect, and do better because we're not willfully sinning. We're not just running into a sand trap. We're not falling into a pothole. We're not falling into quicksand, and we got nobody to pull us out. You know what I mean? But look at the nations, look at the land. Nobody cares about the Most High. Nobody cares about the Most High. All they care about is gold, silver, money, and wealth, and things that are perishable and not things that's everlasting. You know, it's such a shame, bro. Yeah, they reprobated. They reprobated, man. Very reprobated. Very reprobated. Let's see. Frenchie said, "What you're saying is helping ground and honestly validate me understanding my behavior. I am on this betterment path. I question if it's okay that I'm aggressive sometimes. People get pissed at me. They get pissed at you for that. Yeah, I agree, man. People get pissed off at me too, and I could tell that they're pissed off just by their disposition too, just by their countenance. And it's not so much that I'm aggressive. I'm aggressive. I'm aggressive in my character, in the way I walk. Like the way I walk, I look like an aggressive man that I'm passionate, that I'm focused. And by my stoic face, like my face is never like this when I'm walking in the streets. My face is always just like regular, right? Just regular, and by me having such that I can see through you, look with that keen focus, and I'm looking at my destination. I'm not looking at your attire. I'm not looking at your shoes, your shirt, your pants, your bag. I'm not even looking at your car. Truthfully, I'm thinking about where I'm going, so I'm not even gonna pay attention to you. But trust me, I can see you in my peripheral, right? But I'm not trying to make you feel no type of way. It's just listen, I'm not trying to focus on you because you shouldn't even be focused on me either. And a lot of people, they like little babies. Up, up, up. That's what they always want. Up, up, up. Pick me up, up, up. Oh, I want attention. I'm still an infant. Pick me up, pick me up. Oh, look at me, please. Look at me. Come on, just give me some validation, please. It's like, nah, bruh. This world is so evil. This world is so wicked that if I don't have my head screwed on straight, and I look to my left and I look to my right, it's gonna be something on each side that's gonna want to attack me, or something that want to throw me off my swivel. And the thing about it is, They don't understand how aggressive the Most High is. The Most High is a Elohim of war, right? A Elohim of peace, right? Okay, but when it said his son is gonna come back, did it say his son is coming back to create peace, or he's coming back with a sword, with all the blood of all the sinners, and he's gonna slay everything? That's their problem. They feel like us men that's been working on ourselves for so long, right? Us men that's been locking in on this journey of chastity, not wasting a nut just for a quick pleasure. On top of it too, because that's the gas as well too. That's another part of the gas. Because once you on that lifestyle, you always gonna chase after the Most High just naturally. Because I can't think of a man that's just partaking in sexual activities every day and always have his head on the Most High. I don't see that. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. I don't see that. I don't know how a man could be get going to his wife all day, all night, and be focusing on the Most High all day. You see, when you're not having sex and you locking in on this lifestyle, you always have the Most High on your mind. You always have righteousness on your mind. You always feel aggressive because you feel all the afflictions that's going on in this world. You feel every wickedness that's going on in every corner because, yo, the wicked, they always try to hide, right? They always try to hide, but they can't hide when they come around the light. We not coming outside with a flashlight. We literally have a spiritual light that's illuminating out of us. It's like our heart, our eyes, everything is like one of those flashlights where you can flash stuff and you can see all the stains. If somebody did like a criminal case and you trying to find blood or fingerprints and stuff like that, you scan it and you seeing fingerprints all over this thing that's not that, and you're like, wait, somebody was touching this door handle. All right, cool, let's scan the DNA. You find this stuff out about people now. That's how we move. And it's like, I'm aggressive because it's natural. Man is supposed to be aggressive, but we supposed to be peaceful as well at the same time. And we gotta be peaceful when people are at peace with us, truthfully. Because I'm a hold my peace. I'm gonna hold my peace no matter where I'm at. I'm gonna hold my peace, even though if something upsets me. Cause there's a lot of things that upsets me, man, and I hold my peace. I hold my peace and I say, yo, Most High, get me through this. When I'm in the gym, I'm listening to scriptures. I'm listening to Galatians. I'm listening to Corinthians. I'm listening to Proverbs. I'm listening to the gospel. I'm listening to Matthew, Luke, John, and Mark. I'm just listening to these scriptures, man. I'm trying to just be at peace and lock in because, man, I'm telling you, number one, a lot of these guys out here in this world, they're homosexuals. A lot of these men out here in these gyms, they homosexuals. A lot of these women out here, they playing around with these homosexuals. A lot of these women out here too, they're a bunch of strange women. They're influenced by the Jezebel. You feel me? It's a lot of demonic stuff going on, and they be hating when you a man that's masculine because masculinity has been stripped, and the only way to be masculine is to serve the Most High with all your heart and your mind, man. That's the only way you can be masculine. That's the only way you can be masculine. It don't matter how much money you got in your pocket. It don't matter what you driving. It don't matter what you doing. It don't matter about none of that because listen, you don't take riches to the kingdom. All right. A poor man could get into the kingdom before a rich man. And that's facts. And we always gonna know that truth because that truth is rich. That truth is rich. That truth is rich. I would rather sit down on the street corner with a man that don't got nothing and sit down with him and talk to him like a regular friend. You feel me? Because if you give some food to a man on the corner, you give some clothes to a man on the corner, it's like you gave that to Yahusha, the son. You feel me? Scripture said, oh, when I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. When I was hungry, you gave me something to eat. When I was without clothes, you gave me something to wear, man. When I was in prison, you came and visited me, man. Man, you do those things to strangers like you doing it for the son, man. You feel me? And that's real talk. That's real talk. You know who we serve, man. You know this world, they don't like us. And we not of this world. That's why they see us so far. They see us so crystal clear. They're like, whoa, oh man, here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Word, resist the devil and he will flee. Facts. I just don't sleep and my health is at the bottom, but the most high I trust. Yeah, trust me, your sleep gonna get better. You're gonna sleep good tonight. You know what I'm saying? School is out. I know y'all don't got school tomorrow. If y'all don't got school tomorrow, you're gonna get your rest later on today. You know what I mean? Get some push-ups, read a little bit, drink some tea, and get some good rest, man. You're gonna get some good rest. You're gonna get some good rest, man. He said, "Facts. We do anything and everything to impress the Caucasian man when he don't give a crap about us, but we want to kill the righteous melanated man for telling them to change their wicked ways." Yo, that's facts, man. That's facts, bro. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Cause like you see, I don't have a problem with anybody of different ethnicities, but you could tell that they have some type of tension against somebody else with different ethnicities, right? Ain't that crazy? And I want to use that word loud now. That's crazy when you're a man of the Most High, right? And you're of this color. You're just a colored man. It don't matter. You could be so-called black. You could be Hispanic. You could be Caucasian. You could be whatever, man. But it's like it's just something against the man, the melanated man. I'm telling you, man, because look, it's been proven that we got the strongest organs. Why you think they always try to put that food out on the market to try to mess with our health? Man, why you think our skin is all protected from the sun rays? Why we don't need no sunblock? You feel me? You don't need no sunblock. But this ain't to worship our kind of people though, you feel me? I'm just talking about this comment because he's saying facts. You know what I'm saying? There's people that feel like they got that privilege. When I'm walking in these streets of LA to go and handle some business and I walk past a little hotel or something like that, and there's a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, so-called Caucasian people with their heels on and their suits on, and I walk past them and they was talking, talking to each other when they walking, right? They walking down the street, they talking, they and I walk past, their mouth just close up. Wow, why so? Why y'all can't keep talking? Oh, all right, cool. And I ain't looking at it that deep, but I say, all right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You want to hold your peace when I walk by. I appreciate that. I hold my peace everywhere I go. I don't open my mouth and talk about my business around nobody. If I'm talking to my wife about something personal, I say, listen, we could go inside and talk about it. I don't go out to no dinner dates. If me and my lady going out to go eat at a restaurant, we don't even talk to each other at the dinner table because people like reading, people like watching your lips too much, people like watching what you're talking about too much. People always in your business, people always nosy, but when you not nosy in other people's business, they feel like something wrong with you. And that's facts. Word. Yeah, we tapped in. We tapped in. We tapped in. We tapped in. Yeah, you already know. Told that talk. You already know we talking, man. We talking. Walking like a cinnamon stick, glow stick. Man, we out here. We out here. We glowing, man. We glowing. We glowing, man. We out here, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. They out here. You know what I'm saying? They not ready for the real pressure. They're not ready for the truth. And it's just the reality we live in right now. Just the reality that we live in right now. When we don't live their lifestyle, they're not gonna like us no matter what. And they can't. The thing is, our lifestyle naturally speaks for ourselves. You feel me? Our lifestyle naturally speaks for ourselves by the way we talk, by the way we walk, by the way we look, by the way we dress. Everything just speaks for itself. You feel me? No righteous man gonna walk outside looking like a stripper. Feel me? No righteous woman gonna walk around looking like a harlot. You know what I mean? No man that got a purpose ain't a man that got a purpose. He gonna walk like he got a purpose. A man that's just dragging his two legs everywhere he going, he gonna look like a sluggard. He's gonna look like he don't really want to walk, right? He don't really want to walk. He don't really want to walk. He want to crawl. But a man that walking with that power and he walking with chest up, like just walking focused, like he about to break the walls. You know what I mean? Break the wall down, kick the door down. Look like he just, yo, why you always walking like that? You know what I'm saying? Like I got to a point where I got tired of people always asking me, "Oh, you walk up in here looking like you got an attitude," and then when they hear my tone, I'm like, "Attitude? I'm like, what are you talking about? Attitude?" A lot of people can't take it when you start saying, "Well, I can't look focused. I can't look focused." You got some of these so-called believers, right? That sometimes they love walking around with a Colgate smile on their face, cheesing up and down the block, like just cheesing up and down, like Okay? Like, do you really gotta act so hard? Like, do you don't see what's going on? You feel me? You don't see what's going on. You really don't see what's going on. I'm telling you, people act so blind to it these days, man. They act so blind to it, man. They act so blind like they can't see. And the reason why they can't see is because they still looking through these two eyes, man. They still looking through these two eyes. You see, you see, the thing about these two eyes is like if you're in this world and this world is really gripping you by the cojones, man. You feel me? Gripping you by the balls, and just got a whole bunch of shackles on your ankles. You gonna have wool over your eyes. You feel me? And what you seeing, you gonna be like, oh, this is regular. But when you take that wool off your eyes, when you take that beam out of your eyes, and you start seeing crystal clear, you ain't gonna be smiling no more. You ain't gonna be smiling no more. Why you think the guy at the well, when he was blind, Yahusha said, when the disciples said, "Oh, did his mother or father sin?" Neither of them sinned. He didn't sin either. It was just to show the glory of Elohim. But that man, he had peace too. He had peace within himself, right? And then when he finally got to open his eyes, he couldn't stop smiling and rejoicing, right? It's just a beautiful thing when you can see. It's a beautiful thing when you can see. But trust me, when you start to see things, yeah, it starts getting a little more intensified. Yo, let's crack these windows, man. It's getting a little muggy. A little muggy in here. But word, facts. We're not trying to cause trouble, but just to know that we outside and we not turning no cheek. You finna catch this Holy Spirit if you test my gangster. Oh man, we trying to hold that peace, man. You feel what I'm saying? We trying to hold that peace. Yeah, we trying to hold that peace till we can't hold that peace no more. And that's facts. Is we don't want to argue with nobody. We don't want to cause no competition with nobody. We don't want to do nothing with nobody. But then if they want to start it up, we give them a couple words like, listen, you gotta keep your peace, man. You don't even know me from a drop of water, man. You don't know me from a grain of rice, man. You don't know how good the Most High is to me. The Most High could be good to you too. I could show you real quick, for real. I could bless you right now. You feel me? Because the Most High, he's not gonna turn. His word doesn't go back void. It says like a man, you got to protect your family. You feel me? And if you're a man in your family and you know you're a man and you taking care of your nephews, you taking care of your cousin, you got a little brother that you need to take care of, and somebody talking smack and trying to threaten you, and you know you got to provide for your family, you got to get right. You feel me? You got to get right. That's why I feel like every man you got to know how to use the hands. Every man. I can't help but to yell out in the gym sometimes. We here. Yeah, we here now. Let's get it. Ooh wee. Facts. Facts, man. The gym is such a beautiful place because you're in your own bubble. You feel me? When I'm in the gym, I got my noise cancellations on. I'm getting my mind muscle connection. I'm feeling good when I'm lifting these weights. And you got a lot of these, and we're gonna talk about the fellas too, because you got a lot of men out here with that artificial testosterone, and they be feeling like they macho and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? Every time they come around a piece of you know what, you feel me? And they always feel inferior to another man that's taking care of himself and just trying to lock in. You feel me? You just lock in and you getting them gains right now. And I'm getting them gains right now, and I'm trying to get better at it, every day. I don't take no credit for what I do. I don't boast in myself. When people see me and they be like, "Oh man, you looking great," I'll be like, "Man, listen, man, I'm just trying to get better every day." I don't be like, "Yeah, man, I'm built. I'm boom, boom, boom." I'll be like, "Nah, I'm just trying to get better every day." I try to be humble to the best of my abilities. You know what I'm saying? And you know, men know when they doing wrong. You feel me? Because as a righteous man, when you walk in the gym, a lot of men could tell that they doing something wrong. And the reason why I say they're doing something wrong is because, and I know sometimes a lot of men can't take it because I know sometimes people hop on the lives and they're not really supporting the content. But if you're supporting the content, you're gonna stick through because a lot of men in the gym, like I said, they got the spirit of homosexuality. And when you're not living on their side and you living on the side of the most high, they can't take it. And they get a slight conviction because I feel like I feel like no man should be in the gym showing off any form of nakedness. Like I and I know this may be like I know certain men like I know we all train different, right? We all eat different, right? But me personally, imagine if every man just came to the gym like he just got off a construction job, like he just got off work. He got on his baggy denim on, he got on his boots, and he got on his his 2X shirt. You feel me? And a beanie on or whatever, a do rag or whatever. And he's ready to and a headband or whatever, and he's ready to work. You feel me? That's how I come into the gym, right? And I may feel like on my time, on my private time, on my alone time, I feel like I'm a very masculine man, right? And hold up, man. Just got a donation. Hold up. I don't know who needs to hear this, but please stop masturbating. The Most High will soon delete you for all the disrespect, cause he really like that. Yeah, facts, bro. But shout out to that donation, chosen one, man. I really appreciate that 6.99, brother. But yeah, man, a lot of these men out here, they battling with that spirit of homosexuality, and I feel like even if they a so-called straight man, you still shouldn't come out showing showing any form of nakedness, meaning like no man supposed to see your loins. Scriptures always says you gotta cover your loins. You feel me? And that's where I come into play where I don't look at nobody in the gym because people always look for that validation, look for that type of attention, and I feel like that's a very feminine trait, and it's crazy to even call it a feminist trait because why does it have to be a feminist trait when righteous women don't even search for attention? You feel me? My wife, she don't search for attention. So it's like, why do we call that a feminine trait? I just feel like that's just a demonic trait to me. That's not a trait of the Most High because the Most High don't look for attention. You feel me? He don't look for he don't do things. He does things to get your attention, like chastise you, but you can't see the image of the Most High. The Most High is not gonna show His glory on majesty because you gonna drop to your legs and you might die in His presence. But you got men out here that's looking like ballerinas that want you to look at them a certain type of way. They want to wear them shorts way above their knees. They want to come to the gym showing off ball sacks and all that, acting super homosexual. Like you ain't gonna get pressed up. Like if somebody, yo, I'm telling you, that's how you know a lot of these dudes out here not real men, bruh. Just cause you could piss, just cause you got a seed on you, that don't make you a real man, bruh. That don't as cause every man walking, unless if you doing some hee hee ha ha on the other side and cutting off your genitals to be something else, then yeah, it is what it is. But listen, you ain't a real man though if you allowing certain things to just walk around, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't care if I look like I got an attitude, then I guess what? I probably do got an attitude because you a little suspect in here and you trying to throw me off my swivel. But right now, I feel like correcting you like I'm your father right now. I feel like hitting you with that proverbs right now, but not causing bloodshed or killing you. You feel me? Because if my son, if my son was walking around with his pants sagging, he gonna get body shots and blows like, yo, what you showing off your backside for, bruh? That's a little homosexual. Hey, yo, why you walking around the streets with your kneecap showing? That's a little homosexual to me, buddy. Hey, yo, buddy, why you walking around with your shorts above your knees on with a tank top? You bugging. You feel me? Now listen, I know I'm going off, but that's how I be feeling, man. That's how I really be feeling. You feel me? Now, if we was in the gym, everybody training with their pants on, with some jeans on, no shirt, you getting a little workout on, like we all like getting better, sharpening each other, like we about to get ready for war. That's a little different. But you got a lot of men in here acting like it's a fashion show. Oh, I'm wearing my speedos today, coming to the gym with some other stuff on. It's like, what's going on? Then you got these females in here, whole gym smelling like ash, ass and grits, smelling like straight booty in here, cause that's all they caring about. You feel me? That's all they caring about, bruh. And it's like, man, like yesterday I had a double session. So my first session was chess. I came back, I ate, I refueled, I took a couple hours off, and then I went to go train my back, right? So I'm doing some wide grip lat pull downs, and this couple, they trainer right next to me, and shorty next to me, what I'm saying? Like, and you could always tell when somebody just looking at you because you got peripheral vision, bruh. People always looking at you when you training, you locking in. And it's like and I'm not even thinking about mans, right? But I'm thinking to myself now, I'm just like a grown man, right? You got your lady in here training with you. Why you got her skinning her backside up all over the place, and then you're looking behind your back, you looking straight, you looking forward, playing like defensive linebacker. You feel me? Playing safety, playing CB in the field, trying to intercept somebody's eyeballs, and then your female is just looking around like, looking confused. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on too. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't live that lifestyle where you meditating on somebody else female, you're not living the generate. You're not trying to what's that? Hold up. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not living a lifestyle where you even trying to keep that on your vision. You feel me? You got a vision. If your vision is some cheeks, then your vision gonna be cheeks. You're gonna die by the cheeks. You feel me? If your vision is the most high, you're gonna continue to chase and thirst after righteousness. And blessed are those that thirst after righteousness, man. For real. He said, Carolina is cold. It's a cold winter, and it's gonna be real bitter for the unretained man. I I got on hot palmers to cover the left and the right one. Jeez. Yeah, you feel me? It's sad though, you know what I'm saying? Sad man, you gotta hold on to that seed, man. You gotta hold on to that seed. For real. You gotta hold on to that seed, man. That seed is life. That seed is that lubricant to the joints, to the bones. You feel me? That's that vitality. You need that. Yeah, I agree. They're intimidated. Very intimidated, very intimidated, very intimidated. And truthfully, they should have never been killing themselves. They should never been just, demoralizing themselves every day. You gotta set goals for yourself, even if it's the smallest goal. You gotta just focus. You know what I'm saying? And a focused man is a dangerous man because if you're a focused man, you're not focused on other people. And that's a fact. I'm gonna say that again. Like a focused man is a dangerous man because a focused man is focused on what he gotta do and he's not focused on what other people are doing. And other people are not focused, so they're always focused on what other people are doing. And by you not focusing on them, they feel like you don't love them. They feel like you don't care. They feel like you disrespectful. They feel like you're arrogant. They feel like you're prideful. They feel like it's just something about you that they don't like. You know what I mean? And it's all good. They could do whatever they want, man. Killer, one thing that confused me is why do I see a man doing suspect yoga poses on a purple mat like he praying to a fold? Yeah, facts. I see that, bro. I see that so much times, bro. It's so zesty too, man. It's real zesty. With the ponytail too, have the sides cut off with the ponytail up to the back, looking real zesty, looking real zesty. I wish they created a gym where the roof lit up and facts. Alright, I wish they created a gym where the roof lit up, lift up and open up to get some fresh air and sunshine on clear weather days. Yeah, bro, that'd be beautiful, man. That'd be real beautiful. That'd be real beautiful for real. That'd be real beautiful, man. I think they got that out here in Venice at Gold's Gym, but I don't go to those gyms like right now. I don't know. I haven't been to a gym like that in a minute. Facts, 90% of dudes are straight homos. They judge you by your clothes, your face, your shoes, your car, your lifestyle, acting like a straight prostitute. I'm like, bruh, is that where we're going in 2023? Exactly. Like I said, 95. Now we gotta kick that up. We say 90, we say 95%. 95% dudes are straight homos, man. Like they're super homosexual, man. And it's like men are afraid to say, be like they like to say, oh, I don't got nothing against the homosexuals. So that means that you're condoning their lifestyle, right? When scripture says like it's an abomination, right? So you condoning their lifestyle. They're like, yeah, I don't got nothing wrong with them unless they don't touch me or something like that. But like, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. You got men out here that be looking at you like they hungry or something like that. You know, just because you on the other side and you living clean. You know, they got all this unclean spirits on them. They come like you see. Look, brother Danny in the chat, right? Yo, me and Danny, we go to the gym like the same, bro. We go in there with straight clothes. We go in there with with jeans on, just hitting bench press for 250 getting reps. You feel me? We getting reps in our jeans and our boots on regular clothes. Like we don't got time. Real grown men don't got time going home, putting on some home clothes and coming to the gym with home clothes. Cause basically that's what you wearing in the gym. You wearing home clothes. And in the house, I don't even wear shorts in the house. I'm just saying. Like, but if it's some shorts, I'm wearing some long shorts though. I'm wearing some some 80s, 90s basketball shorts that's like long. You feel me? Or I'm just wearing some sweats in the house. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But still, it's still home clothes, right? Sweats is home clothes, tank tops, home clothes, right? So you coming to the gym wearing home clothes and you looking like a house, you looking like a house servant, basically. And to me, it be just looking a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? You got every female in there trying to skin their ass up on the squat rack every time. You don't know if they on a period. You don't know if they doing something unclean, and you gotta sit down on the same seat. You gotta get that alcohol. You gotta wipe that seat down before you even use that machine, buddy. You feel me? It's like half these dudes too. They playing with their ass too, man. You got some of these suspect dudes that like wearing these little shorts and these little shirts, and they like doing them little bend over workouts. So yeah, they be acting, but they in the gym looking zesty. And it's zesty people that go to the gym too. It's people that willingly live that lifestyle. Feel me? That's open with it, right? So they be in the gym scouting. They be in the gym like scouting. That's why a lot of these niggas that don't got no self control, why you think the gyms is always packed? Because if you really got self control, the gyms want people that practice self control. They don't be in the gym like that. People that practice self control, we got multiple different avenues of practicing self control. We be reading, we be writing, we be journaling, we be trying to get information, and on top of it too, we understand that we need rest days, bruh. People that don't have self control, they cannot rest. They cannot rest. They go to the quickest place where they could get some type of stimulation, to get some type of attention and make them feel special. So they get up, they go, be like, you know what? I'm still sore. I'm not recovered, but I'm gonna put on this outfit. I'm gonna put on some cologne or some perfume, and I'm gonna go to the gym and shake my ass. And I'm gonna walk around the gym, and I'm gonna try to let somebody look at my ball sack just to get some attention, showing off my balls and all that. Like I'm telling you, bro, some of these dudes will get squared up straight in their jaw. You feel me? I don't like dudes like that, man. I don't like females like that either, man. Trying to use the chest press machine and she all in my face with her areolas. Got no bra on with a zip up jacket. I'm like, yo, hey, come on, move, get out of here, get out of here. Yo, I really be doing that sometimes. Like I be training by the free weights. The other day I'm doing some chest press. I'm starting to increase my weight because my strength going up. So I grabbed the 75-pound dumbbells. After I did my incline, I did my flat bench, I did everything, and I'm getting ready to do some squeezing work. So I grabbed the 75 pounds dumbbell, about to hit some presses, right? I'm standing in front of the mirror, but I'm always locking into myself, like having that premeditated talk, like, yo, let's get it, let's go, boom. You got some bro walk in front of me, bending over to the side. I'm like, yo, come on, get out my move. You feel me? Like, come on, move. You feel me? Like, stop. You feel me? That get annoying. Move. Get out the way. I'm hitting my press. I'm squeezing up top. Like, yo, get out my way, bro. Real talk. Yeah, Danny in the gym smell like ass and grits. Real talk. Straight up ass and grits, man, in a dirty sock. For real. So like ass and grits, man. Smell like straight ass grit, Fruit Loops, lobster, crab. Word semen, bro. Popeyes tartar sauce, Kellogg's waffles, Cow Duke, molded bread, man. Word. What these dudes be subscribing to? I'm telling you, I don't be knowing, bruh. It's real, bro. It's real. I respected my bosses. I respect my bosses at work. But I stopped a long time ago, lowering my head like a sad puppy dog, just because their authority. When you know that they're crooked and don't follow y'all facts, you gotta walk up your head high all day. I don't care if you run the program. I don't care if you a general manager. I don't care, man. My head up. Like I'm about to take over the business, and they know you got that power to take over the business if you really wanted to, but you take over that business because you bring in by your presence, by that spirit, by that ruach, you bring in those customers, man. They the ones that want to see you. They don't want to see the managers. They not technically they're not really managing nothing. They just managing the back room, sitting in the seat, collecting the check, worrying about the next time they're about to do something immoral. That's it. That's it. Some of them they come to work drunk. They can't come to work sober. They gotta get high before they come to work. Real talk. Bro, Killon, we carrying the boats and the logs, man. Yeah, we carrying everything. You feel me? We carrying everything. We carrying everything, man. Pagan holiday today. I just ate that all. Yeah, super pagan, man. Super pagan day. You know, I ain't never heard the streets of LA so quiet like this ever before because I don't really be out like that. Uh, like in general, I don't really be out like that. But I'm about to go chill with my wife for a little bit and just talk a little bit. Got me a nice little car seat. You feel me? Got the young man coming on the way soon. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. And that's only just increasing me even more. As a man. I'm about to step into fatherhood. So it just gives you more of a backbone to really stand firm in your faith even more, and to know that you're not doing this for yourself. You're doing this for your loved ones. You're doing this for the people you care about. And by you standing on righteousness, people ain't gonna stand with you that's not standing on righteousness, and that's a fact. When you stand on righteousness, the righteous will stand with you. There's nowhere in this world that says the righteous gonna stand with the wicked and the wicked gonna stand with the righteous. We already know we're on a whole different side. All right, we're on a whole different side. The wicked, they could clean their floors with fabuloso all day and bleach and all that, but still can't get the stains out. You feel me? It still can't get the smell out. You feel me? The countenance can't change no matter how much showers they take. You feel me? It don't matter. It don't matter what they do unless they repent, turn from their ways, and start serving the Most High, start serving the people. That's the only way things are gonna change. You feel me? And that's it. Congratulations, family, man. I appreciate you, truth, man. It is. It's time to lock in. It's been time to lock in. It's always been time to lock in, right? Basically, it means to focus on our goals, the end result, and what it takes to get the desire to be. And that's a fact. Man, this has been a good live. This live was like a good hour and 8 minutes, man. This live was smooth. Live was smooth, man. We're about to get off this live in a little bit, though. But what do you think is more dangerous, the streets of LA or the streets of NY? Me personally, I would think the streets in general, bro. The streets in general. The streets in general is not somewhere safe to be. I would say the best environments to be around is places where the economy is good. People that are trying to keep the environment clean. Those are good environments to be around. Like if I was to move back to I was gonna say actually a fact. If I was to move back to Manhattan right now, I would feel comfortable because Manhattan, stay in the Upper West Side. I'll be comfortable. I'll be like, it's peaceful up there. I got Central Park right there, but I got the museums. I got, just a couple places to go to. Got the gym and stuff. In LA, if I was to live somewhere in LA, I would live possibly in like Santa Monica or like Malibu, somewhere around there. But other than that, though, like LA and New York, they're not they're not similar. They're very different. But when we use the word streets, yeah, because if nobody wants to be in the streets, I would rather be in my house, minding my business, man. You feel me? A healthy baby on the way. Yes, sir, man. He healthy too, man. Right now he clocking in at 4 pounds 10 ounces right now in the womb. So by the time come, he gonna be fully ready to go. He moving a lot too. You know, I touched my wife's stomach. He kicking a lot. His head is already in a downward motion already, so he's ready to come out already. You know, my wife, she's about 30. She's in the 30s right now as for weeks. So you know, we looking anywhere towards the late December, December 28th to the first week of January. So can't wait, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. But yeah, guys, we about to get up out of here, man. About to get up out of here. It's been a good life, man. But remember, gentlemen, when you don't live their lifestyle, they can't stand you. Feel me? When you're not on their side, they can't stand you. When you're not conforming to their wickedness, they can't stand you. Just the way you walk, the way you conduct yourself, they can't stand you. But keep being you and keep being great. Cause we not here to prove nothing to these reprobated mind individuals. We got nothing to prove to this wicked land out here. We don't got nothing to prove. You feel me? We just continue to be the way that the Most High has taught us how to be. Continue to strive for greatness. Continue to seek righteousness, man. For real. I just woke up from a nap. Yo, this boat got me napping. This boat got me taking naps throughout the day like crazy. I can't wait to stop this boat though, man. I can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Word. Shalom, my brother. Shalom, King. What is the safest place in the air for a tourist street photographer to take photos without getting lined up? Go to Manhattan, man. Go to Manhattan. Or even go to some nice areas in Brooklyn. But absolutely, truth. It's about to turn around real soon. It is. But all right, gentlemen. Shalom, Elohim. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim, Yehovah, through his son, Yahusha. It's your brother, Uncle K. You already know what time it is. You already know how we coming. Like the live. Thank y'all for commenting, sharing the live too. And yeah, brother, we still bulking, but we almost done, man. We got like, I don't even know. I'm almost at my goal though. I'm almost at my goal. But yeah, I'm gonna check y'all soon, man. Check y'all on another one. Peace.